Okay. Well, the war machines can still shoot at the elves.
But even if I
We're
panic
at the bottom of the 6th. Yeah?
then you still get the points for
Oh,
it.
that's right. Okay.
So we're not even going to bother with those guys.
All right.
So here we go.
Okay, here we go.
Here we go. Short range cover. So just on a 5. Nothing. These guys are not short range, and you still get cover behind the hill. So 6s. Nothing. Okay, this guy. Here we go.
Diver. Come on, Doom Diver.
Right on top of his head.
It's a hit.
Okay, so D6 strike 5.
6. Oh, wow.
That's what we need.
5 ups.
That's 3,
Okay.
and that's armor or is it armor?
It's the fanatics that are armor piercing. But the Doom Diver might be armor piercing too. You should look it up.
Check it
I'm
out.
going to go ahead and just roll armor anyway. 6 is the worst case scenario. Well, there's a 5, so we should probably look that one up. Okay, so not armor piercing, so there's a save. And now Ward saves. And there's 1, so he takes a wound from that.
No, I still have to wound him. Or no, was that the wound? That was the wound.
Mhm.
Never mind. Alright. Close combat. This is the end right here.
Okay.
You're up.
Oh, yeah.
Elves.
Sorry about that. Elves here. 7. 3s. 5s. Okay, wow. 3.
5 up.
1 save. 2 saves. Very nice. 1 guy dies. Clink.
Okay, so I can get 3 against the elves. Wait, fear test. Gosh. On their 7. They're not scared.
Thanks for remembering that. I would always forget that.
Only because it's not beneficial to you.
What?
Just
It took
kidding.
me a second to figure that out.
Okay, hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 4s. It's 1 wound.
Alright. Clink.
And then we're gonna do 8 against the tree man.
Oh yeah, this is the critical one,
I
really.
gotta get 1 wound, so on 4s. 4. That's average.
Nice. That's good. 6s. Alright, here comes the poundage. 3s and 2s. 2. Hold on, let's do
Oh, that's right.
Thunderstomp. 5. Jeez. 2 ups. Yep, so there's 7.
That's gonna stop me from being a
Steadfast,
Steadfast.
probably. Yeah.
6s. Lots of 6s. Nope. Alright. I'm running on, unless it's double 1s, right?
That's right.
Alright.
Okay.
So if I
pursue with all.
actually get away, I still get the points for them.
That's right. All or nothing in
We need
8th edition.
this.
Jeez.
If I ever need 6s before, this is where we needed it.
5. Alright.
Gosh.
Archers. 5.
Oh,
Yep,
no.
that'll do it.
Alright.
Okay.
There's the game. Pretty sure those guys wouldn't be sticking around much longer.
Alright, here comes the shake. Thanks for the game, John.
No problem.
It was a nail biter.
That was the longest Warhammer game of history.
Was it?
That was like a week and a half
Did
long.
we do 3 games? Yeah, we did 3 sessions to get it all done. Yeah, I'm going to get those up today. Okay, now let's say you had to take the same army against the same Wood Elf army.
Okay.
What would you do different for army composition?
So I would have. Oh, meaning.
What would you have taken? Yep.
Oh.
Magic items.
I think.
Wallopa's one-hit wonder.
Yeah, but he's still
You gotta
been hitting
deal
on
with the-
6s.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Right.
In a challenge.
In a
Yeah, that's
challenge.
right.
So in
That'd
that
be a problem.
situation,
Right.
I don't know.
Killing the tree men with the war machines Like if I only had one tree man here,
Would've been
that would have
easy.
been a completely different game. You got to kill the tree man ancient.
I don't think I would have taken chariots.
Really?
I would have just dogged the chariots, put either a whole nother unit of orc boys or something,
Right.
more rank and file,
Well, 3 chariots is 240 points.
plus the snotling hump wagons.
Oh, you would have ditched those too?
Yeah.
No.
They were just too easy for you to
No.
kill. They're too easy.
Well, I should also point out, though, that the chariots did absorb missile fire.
Yeah.
And they
Did.
absorb it better than other stuff.
Um.
But anyway, okay, go ahead. So
No.
more boys.
Yeah, definitely. Dropped all the chariots. More boys. And I liked I liked the goblin mobs because of the fanatics, but I forgot that you could make the fanatics go any direction.
Right.
I sent them straight at the treeman.
But would you have still taken fanatics?
Yeah. I mean, so hindsight's 44 or 2020.
Hindsight's 40-40?
for me.
That's awesome.
I know. Because then it would have stopped. It might have stopped you from charging me in the flanks.
Right.
They might have. So I could have sent them out.
Right.
In a different area.
No, because...
You don't think so?
Well, charging you in the flanks? What?
No. So like when the
I would have just shot you.
But don't I get cover for
The
being
fanatics?
The fanatics?
I guess so, but
So-
still.
And if I was in close combat, then you couldn't have shot me.
Well, there you go.
I don't know.
I still think if you concentrate fire of the war machines, what this army really needs is another lava. Because
Yeah.
here's the deal. The lava has a 1 in 3 chance of doing a direct hit. Right? So if you have 3 of them, 1 in 3 chance.
Doing a
No,
direct hit?
Yeah, if you look at the scatter dice, 2 of the faces on it are the hit. Here he goes. Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, 1 in 3
Yeah,
chance of a
okay.
direct hit.
Yeah.
So you just need a lot of stone throwers can take down those big creatures because they do D6.
But
On
they're
the
only
central
strength
hole.
3 now.
No. It's strength 9 on the central hole.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So the tree man would be 2 up, and then just pretty low saves. So it's a toughie, but
would have been helpful to
that
go
that
first,
and the
too.
things. Oh yeah, that's
Because
true.
I didn't even get a chance to shoot half those war machines over on this
Right,
side.
I just shot them all down. What did I kill? Like 4 things on turn
You
1.
killed like 2 bolt throwers, the doom diver, and
Did
a
you
rock
just give
lava.
me the bird? You did.
Did I? No.
Yeah. No. Well, they'll play it back on slow mo. It's going on. It's
That was
going
not
on.
intentional.
It was subliminal.
Yes. I apologize.
All right. You got a hockey game tonight?
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody knows this, but John is a hockey coach, right? Aren't you a coach?
I was last season. And now I'm
but you're
playing.
playing now.
Yeah.
What's your team's name? Let me guess.
The Chiefs.
Hold on. Oh, no, don't tell me. All right, anyway. Right. So, first off, this terrain is awesome, and you should buy some of it. We have terrain making stuff. Like
James does awesome work
He does.
on terrain.
He's a genius, really.
Have you done the Wizard Tower? Have you done a video of that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, people have seen that. Okay, so when you're talking about, hey, woulda, shoulda, coulda, you've got to talk, first off, with like how you would have changed the army list. I would have taken Lore of Life. I'd still take the level 4. I think the Ancient and the level 4 Wizard
Yes.
is great. Now, the thing is, you can make them a level, make them a level 3, and I think take the Wand of Witch Elm. And quite frankly, I would do that, because it's 35 saved for dropping from level 4 to level 3, and then the Wand of Witch Elm is 55. And re-rolling your dispels, huge. That's way better than having the extra level, really.
Oh.
And
okay.
I would take
Yeah.
Lore of Life. Lore of Life is just amazing. And the Beast lore just didn't help me. Other than that, I really wouldn't change this army list. It's really strong. However, I am going to try a thing where I drop 2 units of these guys, and I bring a unit of 12 Wild Riders.
They're scary.
Now you have a problem. Yeah, because once those get, like, you just have to deal with them. You have to. And deal with them soon, or they're going to run amok behind enemy lines. Depends on the army you're facing. Obviously, the big challenge in my future is Skaven, And if Rin is smart, he'll bulk out all his basic units. This army loses hideously to just massed regular units.
Right.
Yeah, because as you notice, I really couldn't and didn't shoot down the giant wads of orcs.
What's funny is it took combat, not just your treemen's combat, but it took your wood elves in the flanks to actually finish it off. Which is something I was not expecting.
Yeah, me neither. It just kind of, in my head, I was like, wait a minute, I'll just charge the goblins in the flank.
Man.
And the math on that's pretty good. Versus goblins, I'm going to kill 3 goblins.
That's right.
And that effectively negates the rank bonus. You get 4 goblins is the average. Closer to that at least. But yeah, I think at this time, I hope people that watch these, even though John and I are both novice players, that people will take another serious look at Wood Elves. Because the archer line, and I think if you just added in those wild riders or glade riders, that would make this army really awesome. And it would seem more balanced to me. Like mentally, it would seem like you weren't just taking a zillion archers and, you know, haha, I shoot at you. But as you saw, it's not just shooting. It's not like, oh, I have my bow line and we'll see if you... It's not Gallipoli, you know,
right,
where you see if you can make it to the bow line. There really is there's a close combat. Because I was in close combat from turn 3 and on, even with the Glade Guard.
And I think that your wood elves won the day, not the treemen. So the treemen held him up like the speed bump like you're talking about, but the wood elves in the flank is what killed him. Otherwise, I think the orcs would have just stayed the whole time and you wouldn't have been able to decimate them with your treemen.
I think the Treeman Ancient may have died on turn 2 or 3 with the 6s become 1s, that we forgot about that.
I don't know.
I think I had like 2 saves, basically, but...
Who cares?
Yeah.
Winning is not everything in Warhammer.
Well, this is an interesting story, and both of these armies really played to their character. You know, the randomness of the orcs, the orc horde, like you just can't kill enough of them. That, I mean, you still had 100 guys on the board by the time...
Till the very, almost to the end, right?
Yeah.
Like,
the masses of war, and then the chaotic war machines, just great. I'm totally pleased with this orc army. It's very nice. All right, well, I guess that's it for comments. So, hope you enjoyed.